Hello, this is Oliver the Caretaker Collins of the Fiendish Phantoms and the horror host of Spine Chilling Cinema. Today's unboxing is, as we can tell, a big box. It is a guitar. It is the LTD from ESP BK600, the Bill Kellihers signature guitar. So, got this shipped all the way from California from Pitbull Audio. Got a good deal on it too. And it pays to call. Because at first I emailed them and I was like, you know what? Might as well call. And I called and I actually ended up getting 10% off of the price of the combo for the guitar and an ESP case. So pretty cool. But let's get to the opening of this here. It is quite heavy. The shipping list said it was 20 pounds, the case and the guitar and the box. All right. All right. Packed in there really good. Alright. Oh yeah, it's pretty heavy. Alright, we'll just go like that. This thing's a tank. Alright. Alright, so still not totally open. It's in the case, which is awesome. I mean, I kind of figured that's what they would do, but you never know. And now it's kind of like in this kind of like hamper type material or some type of cloth. Okay, let's see here. All right. Nice case. When I saw that it came with a case at the price, it's like, wow, I gotta jump on that. And then to get the extra 10%, basically because I called and I had a few questions. All right. This is my first ESP guitar I've ever owned. And I will tell you, unless the case weighs 6 pounds, which I doubt it does, the guitar's got to weigh a ton, which I've read that it does, and it's going to be a little different than what I'm used to. I'm used to the Jackson type Strat body. So let's see here. I'll show you that. I apologize if there's a lot of noise. All right, so as we can see here, it is, even in the case, they got some nice wrapping in there and stuff. The inside of the case is a nice soft material, a light gray, which I kind of like. It's all the rest of the ones that I have are either black, or I do have a coffin case that's like a, reddish type. All right, inside the case we got little of these air freshener things. Wajam! A couple Allen wrenches. And what's that, two keys for the case. It's a nice little thing like this. Some cases don't even come with a compartment like this. I know my coffin case does, but my other ones are pretty much, they just have a hollow out right here. All right. Now, moment of truth. rubber band. Not sure if there's an easier way to do this. All right, it even has a like a tag on it. Player's choice. Alright. Apologize if this is the mic is picking up a lot of noise. Alright, let's see here. Whoa. You're seeing it before me? Alright. That is pretty sweet. It is a satin finish, kind of like a military green burst. Quite heavy. They say it's like 8 pounds, but it's nice and balanced. I can tell you that right now. There's a few guitars that I've liked in the past, like SGs and stuff, and I go to play them and it goes like this, and some people can do that. That's just not my thing. So looks like a good setup. That was one of the questions I had them, is if they set it up before they deliver it, which they do. Toggle switch. All right, it feels really nice, and the neck, it's not a bolt-on, so that some people like bolt-on, some don't. It's just different for each guitar. All right, here's where you put the strap. But the neck, I was worried about the neck because usually I don't like painted necks. I have a Schecter that has the glossy, and it just, you know, it kind of feels like you're sticking, you know. This is satin, so it's like might be faster than like some wooden necks actually. I have heard that if you have oily fingers, your guitar is going to get pretty dirty fast. I usually try to keep my hands clean before I play. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. It's got the locking tuners there. That was something that I really wanted too. This is the Bill Kellihers there. I'm not the super biggest into Macedon. I like their music. I mainly got this guitar because a friend of mine told me if I wanted something that, you know, could cover a lot of ground, versatile guitar, this would be the one. We'll find out when we plug in, but I've watched plenty of videos. It's got his lace sensor, I think the dissonant aggressors. I've done a couple research on that. They sound pretty good. They're passive, even though they have the top of kind of like a EMG type of thing, you know. You don't see the magnets. I like that just because if I want to switch out to a different pickup, which I don't think I will, it's just a little bit easier because they're passive. This right here, this is a little added bonus. This was another selling point for me. We got coil tapping. The volume switch is nice. I have a lot of used guitars and I love them, but since they're used, the volume switches are so loose. I have this one guitar, it's a Jackson, where the tone button is so loose that just from playing hard and moving the guitar, it like moves on its own, and that's no fun. Even sounds kind of in tune. We'll have to find out about that when we... Yeah, I am excited to plug this in, and I'll make a video about that too. But yeah, this was the unboxing of the Bill Kellihers ESP LTD BK600. And I am excited. And I was worried about the weight, you know, and the thickness, but I'm thinking I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna come up with some big heavy riffs on this one. Yeah, really nice, really nice. So as far as how it feels and what it looks like, and everything that comes with it, I would definitely look into getting this guitar for yourself, or at least looking at some reviews and considering it. So far I like it, but of course the moment of truth will be when I plug it into my rig. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing.